Your most controversial fish opinion? Okay, I'll give you my most potentially controversial. Anyways, I'm going to Boston this weekend. I'm hoping to pick up a new species along the way. There's a population of knobfin sculpin that was introduced up in Connecticut. It's native to the Ozarks in Missouri.
Wasting my money.
Thank you, La Dead Rose. All I know about Boston is that they have funny accents. You know what's really disappointing? They really don't. It's the same thing as like New Jersey, where everyone's like, oh, the New Jersey accent, and then everyone there just kind of speaks normally. Boston's the same thing. You're like, oh, the Boston accent, the Boston. And then you get there and they just kind of speak like a normal American, you know, Northeast American. How can I better learn about identifying fish and stay updated with fish related news? If you want to learn better at identifying fish, use iNaturalist all the time. Look at new fish posted in your area. Try to think of what you would think they are, and then check back later when experts identify them. If you're ever confused, just tag someone on iNaturalist on that post and be like, hey, why was it this? And they'll be happy to explain it to you. How you stay updated with fish related news? Ya boy. That's about it. There's not really like a major news outlet, or really any news outlet, taking on fish news. You could get a subscription to a journal, but then you have to read academia, and I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. So, are you right-wing or left-wing news? I'm dorsal fin news, if you know what I mean. We keep it straight up. Ever gone to Maine to check out fish? There is nothing in Maine worth checking out. I doubt there's anything interesting here in South Carolina. You'd be wrong. South Carolina has pretty awesome diversity. What fish are in Ontario? There's a few cool fish in Ontario. You got northern pearl dace and such. You should go to Texas. Biggest fucking bluegill down there. Okay, I mean this in the kindest way possible. If you think that I care even a tiny bit about a bluegill, regardless of its size, shape, or nationality, you have not watched enough of my content. I do want to go to Texas, but the last thing that I hope to pull up in a net in Texas is a fucking bluegill. No, you don't get it. They're big. Oh, okay. No, yeah, I must have misunderstood. No, I see. Oh, I see what you mean. No, they're big. Oh, I see. No, yeah, in that case, great. I love the fish that I've caught more than any other place in the world. Lake Erie perch is so good. I do have a few fish left to catch in Lake Erie. Went to Erie once, and it was before I really knew fish. I only caught a few species, but there are a few species from Lake Erie that I still need beyond just the gobies. I forget what the common one is. Well, I still need emerald shiner, which is fucking stupid. There's no emerald shiner in Connecticut, right? Is there emerald shiner in Connecticut or Massachusetts? Because maybe I make a stop on the way to Boston. No, I have walleye. No, I didn't think so. Emerald shiner are way more north. But I do need emerald shiner. But there was something else I needed on Lake Erie other than the darters. Have. Other than emerald shiner, I don't have. I don't have stone cat. That's one. Oh, rainbow smelter up there. I need that. I need black side darter. I think I have northern mad tom. Silver jaw minnow, that's one I need. Sand shiner, that's one I need. Brindled, no, I got brindled. Got red side variegated darter I need. Trout perch, that's one I really want. Least darter. There's a couple up in Lake Erie that I really need. What's your thoughts on gar? They're long. Erie has some ugly looking fish. Bro has not seen the variegated darter. Okay, to be fair, the pictures on iNat of the variegated darter are not very good. I swear blood is pretty. Yeah, see, they get quite pretty, the variegated darters. In breeding season, they can be quite pretty. Least darters are kind of ugly. Iowa darters are kind of ugly. Blue breasts are kind of ugly. There's some pretty fish up there. Long-nosed dace are very cute. I have a long-nosed dace in my tank right here. He's a freaking tank, dude. Literally. I have fed him too much, and he has gotten way too big. I have never seen one bigger. Your most controversial fish opinion? Save that for the iceberg video. Okay, I'll give you my most potentially controversial. I think that without being specific, I think that different branches of the US government on multiple occasions recently have knowingly caused fish to go extinct so that they didn't have to protect the waterways that those fish were in. I won't give any specific examples so as not to call out any specific governments, but I can think of 2 to 3 times that I have seen local governments on purpose not protect, purposefully be slow and inactive when it comes to protecting endangered fish and letting them die off. And then they don't have to protect the land. Nah, Maizute, I'm gonna make a video on it. I'm gonna make a fish conspiracy iceberg, and I'll talk about it more specifically then, but I don't just want to throw around accusations until I do better research.
Poggers.
1 more month till a year. I would have reached it if I didn't skip a couple months.
That's all right, number 1 Fisher. You're 1 month away from a year. It's pretty good. I was thinking about doing a sub goal. Is there a light? About doing a sub goal. Shut up. Is there a Zach in the past? Do you guys see the light? Can you see this, or is this just on my screen? Do you see like the singular distorted pixel right here? You see that pixel? You can see it? What the hell is that? Oh, is it a speck on the camera maybe? No, that didn't solve anything. No, it didn't go away. It's still there. Careful, Zach, it's the snipers. What is this? What is this pixel? See it? See it on the glove? What the heck is it? It's just a discolored pixel. Interesting. Well, I've got one distorted pixel. How would there have been a scratch on the camera? I have not moved my camera since I installed it in there in the first place. It just sits there. It looks like there's something on my screen too. That's why I was wondering if you guys could even see it. No, do not say my camera is dying. We can't afford that right now. The random solar particle. It's nighttime. Well, not really, but you know. Oh my god, there's a smaller... Oh wait, no, that might actually be something on my monitor. No, it's not! There's a second pixel, but it's smaller. You guys see it? Right here. Are there any other pixels around? This probably looks weird out of context, I imagine. If it was a lighting thing, it would move, right?
Poggers.
Stream ruined.
Fuck! This is more fun than the YouTube videos. You know, we're trying to work in the intros of these 2 YouTube videos. We already released 1 intro video. I don't know if you guys saw it. Oh, it was the smell one. Yeah, it was what fish smells the worst. This is 13 minutes of just like the intros to streams. Have you watched Skibidi Toilet? Wow, we're really getting a good diversity of questions here at this stream. This pixel's pissing me off. I hate this pixel. Oh, here's a good question. Is it in my camera? Does the pixel move if I do this? It does. So okay, I think I have a scratch on my camera or something. It has to be that I have a scratch on my camera. All right, Chad, I'm going to clean you off, okay? Are you guys clean? God damn it, the pixel's still there! Did you shine a laser pointer at the lens? Or did something reflect in the window and kill a pixel? No, I did neither of these things. I don't know. There's no explanation, man. It just happened. Can I tell you something? My lighting's been pretty bad in my videos for a long time. I am 1 step away from fixing the lighting, okay? I got myself a little overhead light, right? So there's gonna be a light above me, which should hopefully create a more well-rounded light. My current theory on why the camera is... I mean, this kind of confirms it. Doing this confirms my theory, because the quality goes up, is that there's such a difference in brightness between the foreground and background of the camera that it's trying to pick up everything, and the lighting's just bad. I could probably, honestly, like, manually tweak some of these settings. Use a ring light? Oh, you think you're so clever, Maizute. Oh, you think you're so clever. Hey. Hey. Use it correctly? It's not... If the room doesn't have proper lighting as a whole, it doesn't matter. The ring light's a problem when there's proper lighting, when there's not proper lighting as a whole, because the ring light is creating this foreground effect where there's so much light here and there's no light in the rest of the room. So anyways, I got two solutions to this, okay? I got one thing, which is a lampshade, because frequently when I stream during the day, this back window is a problem. Not a lampshade, a shade, window shade. This back is a problem because the light comes straight into the camera and that messes it up, okay? So I've got this now to go over that window. Solution number 2 that I do not have in my home as of yet. Solution number 2. I have a screw in the ceiling up here. I'm getting a screw in light that should hopefully diffuse light more evenly across the room. Because I don't know if you guys have seen, but the lighting in this room is comical. Have you guys seen my lights? I don't think you guys have realized it. They are on a sliding track, like it's the backstage of like a playhouse. Look at my lighting. It's 2 lamps on a sliding line that I can rotate around. It looks like the lighting for literally for like the backstage of a play. It just does not light the room evenly. Depending on which direction I point them, it lights the room wrong. And if I point them right here, right at me, then it destroys the light because it's coming straight at the thing. I just realized the plant on the table is glowing. That is a Christmas tree. Merry Chrysler. Just buy a backdrop. God give me the patience. I don't believe in God. But God give me the patience to deal with Maizute on this particular day. Get a new room to stream in. That is the same quality of recommendation as Maizute's. Believe it or not, your recommendation and hers are the same quality. Because look at this. Look at how high quality my camera is when I block out the wrong foreign light. Look at this. And then look at this, man. This is ridiculous. Look how much higher quality the camera gets when I just block out the light here. I have such a good camera. And it looks like such shit. Turn off the backlights? No. If I turn off every light, which is the theoretical way to replicate that. So that's without the ring light. So notice the quality goes down a lot. So the ring light is actually quite helpful. Turn off the lights. All right. There are now no lights in my room except the ring light. Yeah, that's great. That looks really good. Thanks, guys. No, because the background is too damn dark in contrast to the foreground. So, of course, the camera is going to... Is everybody done with their suggestions? Has everybody accepted that I have the light the best that it can be for now? And that I need to... I'm going to... The tree has nothing to do with it. The ring light off too? You want me to stream in complete darkness? Listen, I have the solution. You guys don't know what you're talking about. I've been dealing with this for months. I hate to tell you, chat, you don't know what the hell you're talking about. You're right, I am already sick of you. Also, I have a dead bug. There was a bug on the side of my house when I was going to the grocery store, I think. And so I picked it up with my hand and I ran inside and I put it in. We could theoretically look at it. I care. Show us the bug. This is the only place a dead bug would be hype. Well, it was a cool bug. I wouldn't just grab any bug. All right, fine. All right. So I have this little plug-in microscope thing, and I plug it into my computer. And then through my camera app, I can use it like a little microscope. It's like a electronic like a microscope for electronics. Make sure the lighting is right. Luckily, the microscope has its own lighting. All right, let's bug out. It's not a weevil, but it's really built like a weevil, huh? What the hell is this? Look at those antennae. It's not a weevil. It doesn't have any sort of proboscis or anything. But it really does have crazy long antennae. I don't know what this bug is, if I'm honest with you. It looks like a cricket mixed with a fly. It kind of looks like a cockroach of some sort. Do a taste test, crunch test. That's got to be like 90 calories. Throw some Cajun seasoning on there. Why do I look back at chat and you guys are just talking about how I should go about eating it? I'm sure iNaturalist has suggestions. iNaturalist always has suggestions, but... spider beetle. White marked spider beetle. This is iNaturalist's suggestion. Yeah. See the white marks on the wings? Looks right to me. Rip the legs. Yeah, moving it around is not easy. Anyways, cool. White marked spider beetle. There you go, chat. We just identified a bug together. Well, I didn't really do shit. iNaturalist kind of did most of the work.